Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Watch this video and see something.
5 very powerful information and also very accurate information on what happened to Mohbad. Share this video. I want to give special credit and appreciation to Dr. Kemi, a Nigerian doctor based in US, an investigative journalist who has really done a massive job in bringing all this information to limelight. One thing I've always known is that whatever is hidden, it will surely come to light so far heaven and earth exist. Thank you very much. The first information I want to bring here is about the paternity of that young boy. That 5 months old young boy. That boy was born in April. He's 5 months old now. That boy is not the son of Mohbad. That boy is the son of Sam Larry. That boy is the son of Sam Larry. That boy is not the son of Mohbad. That's the reason why when a very dark man started talking about DNA test for the boy, instead of the wife of Mohbad agitating, it is the sister to the wife of Mohbad that was agitating. Follow me. Back then in the Malian house, they lived together. This lady called Wumi, the wife of Mohbad, it was so serious that they don't have protection. They just very rough lifestyle. If you've listened to different audios and videos coming up about what happens in the Malian house, a lot of things are there happening there. It happened that finally Mohbad fell in love with the girl, married the girl. Whether they're legally married or not, I don't know about that. But this year, 2023, when the boy was born, the boy had some similarities, physical, facial similarities, not with Mohbad, not with Wumi, the wife of Mohbad, but with Sam Larry. So an internet user picked up the picture and said, this child looks like Sam Larry, not Mohbad. Trust internet. And it generated some house in the Malian house, some issues in the Malian house. And they all traveled to Dubai for a DNA test. So the DNA test that Nigerians are talking about, it has been done. It has been done months ago. People that went to Dubai, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Wumi, that is Mohbad's wife, Mohbad, and another young guy that I will speak about. They were 5 in number that were there in that DNA center in Dubai. After some hours, the DNA test came out and it was verified that that boy does not belong to Mohbad. That boy belongs to Sam Larry. Mohbad was heartbroken. He loves the child, he loves the girl, and refused to give the child to Sam Larry. And they were not to say anything. So that child belongs to Sam Larry, not to Mohbad. All the money that has been sent to that child, if nothing is done now to do something about it, Sam Larry will take that money later. Biologically, with proof, DNA test, Sam Larry is the father of that child. That is information number 1. Everybody is shocked, but that is the truth. The second information is about that guy that we've been looking for. We all have been looking for this guy. That fair guy with the dreadlocks. That guy, his name is Sanusi. He's based in Dubai. I will tell you what brought him to Nigeria. He came to finish up a job, which he has finished up. And as I speak, he has returned to Dubai. Larry. That guy came back to Nigeria with them after the DNA test. And that guy was first seen. The first time the internet picked that guy's face was when Mohbad went to make a part payment for a car, a Range Rover car. I've shared the video here. Watch that video again. I'm not going to share it again. If you watch that video again, you're going to see that Mohbad and another guy came down from the car to meet the dealer of the car. Mohbad and one guy came down from the car they drove in with to the car shop, and the dealer of the car welcomed them. Then another video in that same car dealership showed Sanusi, the guy with dreadlocks, fair guy with dreadlocks. Where did the guy come from? The guy didn't come with Mohbad. The guy was already there in the car dealership center. The second place that we saw the guy was in the bus. That car is a Sienna car or a Lexus car. It's like a hatchback car. And if you watch, he was just stinking. That was the second time we saw him. Accurate information gathered is that that video that they said car the nurse that injected Mohbad is also inside that car. But because of the facing of the camera, if you watch very well, the guy that had that camera was with the guy that's the dreadlocks guy. Someone else was there, so Mohbad was lying down. Mohbad was given an injection. And the purpose of the injection, I'll tell you more that later. So that was the second time we saw that guy. The third time we saw that guy was in a picture captured where Iyabo Ojo came to pay condolence. That guy was there. So I don't know what that guy is doing everywhere. He's always everywhere. So it goes to show that number one, evidence number one, Mohbad, he loved the girl, loved the child, refused to give out the child to Sam Larry, the father of the child, which is verified by a DNA test done in Dubai. Two, he had frenemies around him. How will you know that this guy is a boy to Sam Larry and you brought him close to yourself? That's a lesson for everybody. Know the people you bring close to yourself. In the world now, a close one thing. The third thing I want to bring up here is this. Why do... That's the question. It's simple. The Naira Marley is owing Mohbad 300 million naira, which is the revenues. You know, Mohbad is a songwriter and he wrote almost all the songs in the Malian record. So his share was 300 million naira. Naira Marley no one gave him the money, doesn't want to give him the money. Secondly was that few months ago, Mohbad released a very big album, a very powerful album, and that album was really trending. As of today, as I'm speaking now, today is 26th of September. As I'm speaking right now, that video has generated more than 1,700,000,000. That video has generated more than $2 million, and of course, it's still generating. So they want to take him out of the picture. You don't want to give the son to the owner, no problem. Let's take you out of the picture. The world will think that the boy is your son, because only 6 to 7 people know the real father of the boy, that the father is not Mohbad. So the plan is to take Mohbad out of the picture, let the son inherit the wealth, and the thing comes back to Sam Larry. That's some of the reasons why they want to take out Mohbad. How about the nurse that injected Mohbad? That nurse is a friend to Wumi. Wumi is the wife of Mohbad. That nurse injected Mohbad with something, and the purpose of that something is to help him relax for like 18 hours to 24 hours. From the hospital, listen to a voice note that a guy was making, that they rushed him to the hospital and rushed him out. Yes. From the hospital, they rushed Mohbad into the car. They didn't take Mohbad to the mortuary. They took Mohbad straight to the casket dealer. So all this is well arranged. So I wonder this. May God help us. Protect yourself. Oh. This life get as it be now. The world don't go. They took him straight to the casket, trying to raise his head. We suspect that was when they often suspect him. So we are suggesting to the Nigerian police to check that guy's neck if it was broken. If a neck is broken, it should be obvious. If a neck is broken before someone died, it should be obvious. Through the autopsy, it can be checked. So they took him to the casket dealer, made a casket for him. So the neck was broken before they put him in the casket. That was why when they saw the video that was exhumed, he saw blood in that particular angle that the neck belonged to. Why didn't the blood show in other places? It showed that the neck was broken. They brought him back. They didn't take him to the mortuary. So why all the rush to cover up the track? Now, another thing was that they brought Mohbad back and they wanted to bury him that night. The father wanted to bury him that night. But for some interferences of some chieftains in that environment, they didn't bury him that night. They hurriedly buried him the next day. No memorial service, no canopy, no church prayers. He's a Christian. Mohbad is a Christian. The father is a Christian. Nothing. They just threw him to the ground and brought one guy to plaster the whole place.